So we have made it to the next morning. We are in the pilot here, just over the state line in Connecticut. Just thought I'd just jump to this morning to try and save a little bit of length in the video. Plus we didn't get up too much yesterday, we literally parked up. That was it. The fuel islands are closed here, so we couldn't get fuel here. We got a TA that we're heading to in 78 Mile is where they've got a fuel stop authorised for us. It's frustrating. I'm hoping to get shower power this month, but at pilot, if you fill up 1,000 gallon in a month, you get shower power. I'm over halfway there, and the last two fill-ups I'm going to have done on this route are TAs. So, a bit frustrating, but you know, it is what it is, isn't it? Yeah, we're just 377 mile away from the pickup. I say yesterday we can't deliver this until at least 12:30 on Wednesday. So, have they opened some of the fuel pumps? You know what? They might have done. You go make a phone call, see if I can get a fuel authorised for here again. Well, never mind, because they're having trouble with this, with the fuel pumps this morning. It's not taking any fuel cards, so I don't know why they've not just left it shut off. So we've just wasted 35 minutes here trying to get fuel that we can't get now. You know, I don't really want to fill up at that TA, because TAs are just notorious for being awful. Absolutely awful. Trying to get in and out. The one that I'm going to head to, the queue, you know, the queue down the road more often than not to try and get fuel. You can spend an hour in there trying to get diesel. So, I just don't know. It's stuff like this that just makes the job even harder than it needs to be, trying to just get fuel. You know, it shouldn't be this hard to just get fuel, you know. It just shouldn't. My sat nav is messing up this morning because it's saying I've not passed the pin for the job, for where I came in last night for rerouting the route or something, even though I've not rerouted the route here.
Turn left on 295.
So I don't understand that one. Still, never mind. Yeah, it's just frustrating when things just don't go your way. And I think this is just gonna, yeah, I can skip that. Yeah, does make the job a lot harder when you just can't get fuel as and when you want it, just doesn't work. So I ain't really got time to stop anywhere now to get to this pickup, because the little free time that I did have, we've just lost. So, oh dear. Yeah, it's all sent to try, isn't it? Yeah, there were 13 drivers in there in that garage, all trying to get fuel cards to authorise. Some of them have just gone and parked up. Yeah, so they know it's been a problem all night. Why haven't they put the tape out and shut the pumps off if it's not taking any fuel cards? Because I wouldn't have tried it then.
Continue on 995.
I wouldn't have tried it, but oh well, I'm going to have to make a phone call and try and get the TA authorised and see if we lose another hour trying to go and grab fuel. But yeah, it's really frustrating, it really is. Although I might hold off, see if we've got the range. We might be able to make it over towards Ohio. We've got just on half a tank, so we will see. Well, this is all what I was hoping to avoid. All this morning. Come up to 7:30. We've probably lost 40 minutes so far. Yeah, it's not great out here. This east coast up here is just, it's all like this. Every interstate's 2 lanes. apart from when it goes to 3 lanes like this for the hill, but every time you get to the top of the hill it's just a queue to get everyone back in again. So there's almost no point them going no point going into 3rd lane. Yeah, we've got a fuel stop. We're 60 mile away from it. It's going to take us nearly 2 hours. It's a different TA than what we were originally going to go to, but it's a bit easier to get to as well. We can just get off the interstate and back on. The other one, we're just in a really awkward spot where 2 interstates merged. You could get off before it, but you had to go through the middle of a town and everything, and this guy's coming in. And yeah, we just couldn't be bothered with it, so I found this one for me that we can fill up at. But yeah, it's one of them. It's just getting towards me getting home, you know. Every mile is a mile closer to home. I want to go drive my new pickup truck, you know, and just have a few days off, get away for the weekend and recharge, because yeah, you know, 2.5 weeks is enough in a truck, you know. Like a week and a half is long enough in a truck. So I think after this, that's what it'll probably be, full week out and then back home on like the Thursday night, Friday morning, something like that, and then weekend off and back at it again for the foreseeable. I've nothing really major planned after this. It's get head down for Christmas and all that lot and the winter to come. And yeah, I think any job that comes up out this way, I'm not doing it, because we've done 102 mile and it's took us 2.5 hours. You know, you can get a lot more progress done anywhere else in the country and up here in Connecticut it's rough, real rough. I think this might be the last sort of delay that's coming, that we're in here. Hopefully. Just following the traffic, just cars everywhere, and like you say, most of the interstates are 2 lanes, so they've all got to merge, they've all got to exit. It's gruesome. It's gruesome, but you know, we're losing time getting to the job. But I think it's a preloaded trailer. It's got us there 12:05 at the minute. So yeah, we'll see. I'll phone them when I've got fuel and see what they say. I'm pretty sure it's a preloaded trailer, so they can just amend it so its system doesn't go off. It's not, and start messaging me saying, you know, asking for an ETA and I'm going to be late and that, because yeah, it's an open booking. So yeah, that's the plan. So yeah, let's go get some fuel. So we're just here at the TA that we're at now. We're getting fuel, but we're at $4, and it comes down a bit, $4.35 or $4.36 a gallon, near enough. Yeah, we're just getting diesel, filling up both sides. We're cleaning the windows a little bit, best we can, but yeah, we're just getting fuel, and then we're about 200 mile away from the job then, so we shouldn't be too bad for getting there for about 12:30, so all should be good then. 1.5 miles away, we're just on the US 220 out at Lock Haven, Pennsylvania at the moment. Yeah, I've had a break on the way here. We're just coming up to 1 o'clock. I'm ready for getting here though and getting this trailer swapped over and cracking on the rest of the day. We've got 4 hours and 20 minutes left at the moment, so we should have 4 hours left by the time we come out of here, at least for driving. So I'm not sure where I'm going to get to. We'll see how we feel like and what our options are really, because I can there's a place called UK Travel Plaza that's about 2 hours from here, which might be a possibility. And then there's also the really big Petro just in Ohio. There's that we could possibly aim for. It's like this guy's parking up and stopping. Is it? Could be. This is a weird junction. I know it just looks weird because of that island. He's stopped there as that guy. We're clear. There we go, we're out. Yeah, we could go to that petrol and just push it a bit further, but we'll see. We'll see what I can be bothered like. Job's not due till 1 o'clock tomorrow. That way, if I think we're going to be about 6.5, maybe 7 hours away. So if we do 2 hours, we can get within 5 hours of the job. It'll start like 6 o'clock or something like that.
Turn right onto North Road.
Maybe a bit later, but right, building 6 we're looking for. I thought arrow pointing up there, but it didn't. It's up here. Shipping and receiving. Building 6. Products 6 to 9. The guy that's coming out. Oh. There we go. The letter's round. So we're not this one. This is somewhat different. This is a different company, I believe. Or is this all them? I'm not too sure. Buildings 6 straight up, first quality. I think it's right at the end for what I remember, for what I've read. I've never been here before. This is new site for me. This is a new site. So building 6. That's all I know. We've got to go to building 6. Check in there, and then they'll give us the location of the trailer that we're picking up, as long as the paperwork. Keep coming up. So this is 12. I don't see any of our trailers yet. Building 12, shipping and receiving. Products 6 and 9. Okay, what we'll get in here. Let this guy come round. Yeah, products there. Building 6 and 9. So looks like we're in there. So yeah, let me go and see him in here. Make sure we're at the right place. I don't know where our trailer is going to be, but we'll figure that out. Hey, well, we're booked in. It's not as straightforward as I was hoping it was going to be. Trailer is loaded, so we've got to go around to lot H and drop this off. We've got to go pick the trailer up that we're taking, take it to dock 10, and it's got to be stripped and reloaded because there's 2 pallets of bad stock on there, so it's going to need redoing. Oh, it's never fully straightforward, is it? But oh well, it is what it is, isn't it? So we're down here to the flashing stop sign. So keep going down. Keep going down. That stop sign's for them coming out of there. So yeah, it's frustrating. We've got to get it stripped again, but we haven't got to come back here at least. We get the paperwork from down here and the seal and that again, so no, that ain't too bad. It could be worse, I suppose, but I were hoping it was just going to be a simple drop and hook, and we'd be pretty much leaving in about 20 minutes, but that's that wasn't meant to happen. So we're heading down here. The next stoplight, turn right, and then lot H is there. We're not far away from the yard that we need to be at to get it unloaded. It is literally at the traffic lights where the gas station was. It's down there, so literally around the corner. But yeah, we've got the time though. We got the time. If we have to start early in the morning, have to start early in the morning to go get it loaded, don't we? To get there on time. So this is lot H here on the right. Road just goes straight around. Now, lot H, trailer parking. I'm assuming I can just drop this in any space. We're picking up 63004. Is the trailer we're picking up, which is this one here. We just got to find somewhere to put this. Possibly in that one there, maybe when we come back round. Possibly in that one there. It's a bit more compact this than I thought it was going to be. There's a few options though for parking, but at least we've seen where our trailer is in there at the bottom. So that's all right. Spin round at the top. Got the shunter here. I think I'm just going to put it in that end one down at the bottom, you know, make life a bit easier, eh? Well, it looks a bit easier, but we'll see if it is going to be easier. I'll just put it on this right hand side. I'll just put it on this right hand side, you know. There's a big gap here to get a trailer in. And that's what we'll do. And we ain't got to try and mess about trying to turn the truck round after we've dropped it down there. Because it'll only be too tight, won't it? And we've got to put the tandems to the back as well. Possibly. Got plenty of room though. Actually there's more room than what it looks for getting them trailers in. We are blindsiding this, but we've let's say we've got all them free spaces, so we might even get this in one. Maybe just take a little shunt just to drag it over a little bit, just a little bit. But yeah, when we get this dropped, we'll get round to the other side and we'll get on a loading bay, and then we can get out of there. Well, one trailer loaded here in just outside of Lockhaven, McElhattan or something like that. I was trying to get out of here currently. It ain't the biggest of sites down here. We're gonna make that. Oh, probably not. A little bit. Oh, what? This is heavy. We are gonna have to go scale it. This is just under £44,000 in total weight, this. So we are gonna have to go scale this to double check the weights are good. We should be all right. We're up at 60 on the drives, but we should be good. But we've got to pass some scales anyway on the way when we get back on the 80. So we'll just go scale it there. There's one about 5 miles down the road here, but it's in the wrong direction. So we'll go on to 80. I think we'll be under. We'll be good on the 80,000. I don't think we're over on that, because obviously they can weigh the products and know what they all weigh, so they should be good on that. But yeah, this is heavy. It's doing us right to the back door, but it's only double stacked, 3/4 of the way down, so we can get the axles up a bit on the trailer, the tandems. So I can't see foot sign to the left. Good to go though after this one. There we go. So yeah, we've managed to get the tandems a little bit up, so that's all good. We should be good on the drives and on the trailer, and for the 80,000 in total. But it's just been these last 2 and a bit weeks have just been maxed out load after maxed out load for me. Everything's been heavy. You don't mind, but you do like a light one now and then just to mix things up a little bit. But oh well, never mind, it is what it is, isn't it? So yeah, let's get to the pilot and let's go scale this load, and we'll see what the weight is. Okay, we're ready to the pilot. Now we're going to, is it a pilot? I think it's a pilot. We're going to scale this up. We just put in the details. 5878241. Accept. Let's see what weight this is going to be. Say this is heavy. So hopefully not too bad. Clean my glasses while we're waiting here a minute. A bit of a clean, but yeah, hopefully we're on the money. I'm hoping. I don't really want to try and slide these tandems because just with the weight that's on this, just verifying everything at the minute. The signal's terrible in this area, so hopefully it goes through and it all works. We don't get any problems. Finalizing. Processing. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Take a screenshot of that and we can pull off. So we're 11,380 on the steers because I've put the pin a bit further back. I've slid it back like one hole just to take some weight off it to see if that made the steering a bit better without if it was like getting maxed out or something at times, but it's not made much difference. We're 33,520 on the drives, 31,800 on the trailer, so we could put up a bit more actually on the trailer, to be fair. Where's this tanker going here? I don't know. I'm just going to be American. I'm just going to get out of his way because no one knows where to go here. We get out of here. We get back on the road. So yeah, 76,700 total weight. So I think it's a little under the £43,000 that they're saying it is. Not much, but just a little bit under. But yeah, I want to get Google Maps back on for my route that I'm going on. And see how long. I ain't got this front camera on, have I? I'm only going to film while we're on the scale. I think I'm going to get it out here. Let me get this camera on here. There we go. Yeah, it's a bit terrible getting out of this junction though. But yeah, hour and 46 minutes to parking up. It's got us there at 5:30 at the moment. We've got a bit of traffic coming up. Need to get my sat nav back on as well. I should have gone to the other one on the other side of the interstate. It's got traffic lights on it to get out of it. But this way we come down, we can keep momentum to get onto the slip road, so, but it is terrible.
Please drive to highlighted routes.
It's just non-stop. Absolutely non-stop. So they're all coming from the left now. Should have gone to the other side of the interstate because this is just going to be a little bit of time. Yeah, because someone's took the gap and they're coming from the other side now. Oh, Bennett. It just doesn't end. Alright, so clear from the right. Still coming from the left. Should have gone other side. It's a bit of a... Yeah, we're gonna go. We're gonna go. We're out. We are out. There we go. So yeah, we're 389 miles to the job, about 6 hours I think. 6:19 currently are. And we're 1:46 to parking up, so I think like a 7 o'clock start in the morning, maybe a bit early, maybe 6:30. I might stop for a shower on the way. I've got a shower credit for Pilot to use. We can be perfect for the job, you see. So we slow down for the bend and get our power on now. to get back up onto the I-80, and then this was us to parking up now 102 miles, and then we're at the UK Travel Plaza for parking up. It's good to get the load on, and it's good to get it scaled and the weights be good. I'm hoping we're going to have enough depth to make the yard. We've got just on a quarter of a tank left, so with a bit of luck we should make it to the yard. We've got 389 miles. It'll be on it. It should be alright. Should be alright, but we've got good weather at the minute as well, that helps. But we've got a lot of hills coming up. This is nowhere near a flat route. I'm hoping we're going to have a light load to finish the week off with, but oh well, it's foot down time and going to be burning some diesel, that is for sure. So yeah, let's get down to this travel plaza and just get done for the day. Yeah, this is what we needed. Good old delay. Down a one lane in about 5 miles. This lane that we're in, it's the right lane that's closed, but we just can't get over in a minute because we're just not moving. So you can't get over if you're not moving. We're just stuck a minute, just watching time tick away. Just watching good old time tick away. It'd be construction for a bridge, I bet you. I bet they're doing a bridge and they put it down to one lane. But you won't be able to go through it at speed because it'd be about that much wider than a truck. So it'd be all trucks having to go slow through it just to try and inch through. There's one out in Toledo, out in Ohio, that's the same at the minute now. It's just bonkers how tight it is. But we're stuck, we're just waiting. So all we can do is just queuing it. We'd only have to queue in it in the morning. At least to get it out of the way, we should have a clear run from there then. Back to Michigan. But we're just stuck waiting. Leaves are starting to change colour a bit on the trees actually at the minute, which is good to see, but it means it's the end of summer and about to go into autumn, so the temperatures are going to drop up here. That is for sure. Got to enjoy the last few days of the warmer weather, but yeah, we're just frustratingly stuck at the minute and we're just not moving. Okay, so we're just getting down here to this parking up area for the night. Oh, we're gonna get in, but there's loads of room. There's been loads of room at all of them so far along the way that we've seen. So that's all good. I've seen the sign that says free parking as well, so we're happy at that. Oh, this is gonna be good. Just ticked up to 500 miles as well as we come to get parked up. It's gonna be a bit tight though because of where the trucks are sort of positioned. Try and squeeze through the barrier, but we should make it. There we go, we're in. We're in. Yeah, just ticked up to 500 miles. It took us 9 hours and 45 minutes. So slower day today, but we've done 13 hours and 15 minutes on duty so far, so had a long day on that sense as well, you know. So now where am I going to park? Might go for this one here maybe. Spin it round and just go for this ending. I'll take an end spot, haven't we? We might as well take an end one. We'll get out in the morning. There'll be loads of room. And this will do nicely for the night. Oh. Go on, truck. I know it's heavy, but come on. Tuck right over. Need to watch out for the post that's behind us. Oh, let's get square up a little bit. Then we'll worry about that post. Oh. Let's see how far back it actually is. Oh, I just can't see it at the minute, no matter which way I face. Let's just get it back a bit and then we'll go have a look. Let's actually stop here, get this onto on duty. Let's go have a look how far back that post actually is. In fact, we'll take the padlock as well and I'll put that on. Oh, I think it's going to be quite far back, but it is a truck stop and you never know with truck stops what the sort of design with things, so oh, it feels good to stand up. We lost about an hour and 20 minutes in that traffic. It was rough towards the end. Yeah, it's fairly far back, that post. And in a second, you're there. As you could see, I think it has been hit a few times because it is on a bit of an angle compared to the others, but we can come back a wee bit. Come back a little bit more and then we're good then. We are good at an end spot, so I've only got a chance of someone parking on one side of me tonight. Getting eaten alive by all the flies that are flying about. Oh. I think if we come back just a little bit more. There's about 12 flies in the truck now. Start squaring up. I think that might just do us. We're in on that side, so it's good enough for me, that. I'll take that, but yeah, we're in and parked up, so that's perfect. We're 20 past 6 it currently is. We're under 300 miles to the yard, to the job, about 4.5 hours in the morning, so we should all be good, to be fair, for that one to get there for round 12-ish, hopefully try it 30 minutes early like it says. So yeah, perfect. I'll see you in the morning. So we made it to the next morning. We're actually just putting some DEF in at the minute. The DEF light was on when it settled last night, and it was still on when we pulled off, so we're just putting $20 of DEF in to get back because this is a heavy load, so it's going to be struggling. But yeah, we're going to put like 4.5 gallon in, so 20-gallon tank, that'll comfortably get us back. So yeah, we'll go get the receipt and we'll get on our way. We're getting off in half a mile, exit 34 for Dix Toledo Highway. We've just come to 1240. We have stopped at a rest area for the bathroom, and yeah, we're perfectly timed for this job. 1.1 miles away. It's literally off here, turn right, turn left, and we're there, so can't grumble at that. We're not too far from the yard either after this, so everything is looking good. Everything is looking good. So we're coming up here, turn right at the stop sign, and see what it's like in here. I'm hoping we're going to get a quick tip. Really hoping it's going to be quick. We're good. We're good. Quiet road is this. It is a quiet road. So we're looking for 18650 along here. But we will get over because we're turning left in half a mile. And we don't want cars to be in our way. How are we going to make these lights? Yes. So we made the lights. So along here somewhere. It's up here somewhere. For 18650.
Arrive at 18656.
Start slowing down. It's not that. Is that one? Well, that one. My sat nav showed it. My sat nav shows it up here. Oh, I couldn't see sign for truck. Right. Yeah, I think we can turn around up here though. I'm gonna put the route back on. Front seat sign for truck. Put the route back on. We can just turn around up here.
In half a mile, take the
Yeah, you couldn't see it sign properly at all.
Pennsylvania Road. Then take
This car come past. I bet that happens a lot there. Because I looked on Street View as well. I know what I was looking for in Street View, and that ain't Street View. That's changed. That's changed, and Street View were only updated last year. So we're getting off here. We can literally go left, and come back up this slip road here, where these are. And try and not miss it again. In fact, I think I've got it open up on Google Maps as well. Yeah, I've got it opened up on Google Maps, so we can see where pin is. We just got to try and turn left here. Yeah, because it's behind Transfreight, that's the thing. It's not the best junction to get out of though. This is the bush down here to the left. We'll go after this GMC here though. We're gonna go. We are out. So we're turning left. Just under this interstate. Or this road. Is it here? No, it's just before the lights actually. It's here. He wants us to turn. So we're gonna round.
Take the slip road ahead.
There we go. And again, I bet a lot have gone to the lights there to turn, and you can't turn at the lights for this. I have been here once before, that's why I sort of knew to turn it there. I've come from the other way, and I went to go turn at the lights thinking it was that turning, but it ain't. It's the other one, so. Got trucks queuing on this road.
3/4 of a mile. Arrive at 18656.
Nothing coming down so we can get out.
On the right.
There we go. Right, let's not miss this again. This nice smooth road. Come on. So that's 17,950. I see the pin, it's where, I see it somewhere. It's where the stop sign is, I think.
Arrive at 18650 next to Leland Highway on the right.
Yeah. See it then down the back. Penske Sam's Club DLC straight on. Yeah, see all the Walmart stuff, it's in here, so I think there's, yeah, there's security on, so let's see security and let's get a bay. There we go, we're booked in. We've got to go all the way around the building. We've got to get up to bay 8. It's right opposite the gatehouse actually, so we should be able to get a good angle to get in. Should be all well. At least they're getting us straight on the bay. We just got to take the paperwork down to the receiving office once we're lined up for the bay, and then we can get unloaded in here. Should be nice. This is a busy site. This has a lot of, so Sam's Club is Walmart. It's it's owned by them. It's there like Costco by the looks of things. So they have a lot of Walmart trailers in here. That is for sure. One of ours in here as well. We're getting tipped around the back. Yeah, around the back. If they picked up from the same place or not, no idea. So we're going to come round here. Avoid the scale. It is a little bit tight. Watch for the bobcat as well. There we go, through that gap. We'll get lined up onto Bay 8. So I'm guessing receiving is there where we just passed, where they're doing the work. And Bay 8 is the second one next to the Walmart trailer. Which, like I say, is right opposite the entrance. We just got to go all the way around the building for can't do the U-turn. We don't want us just spinning it round. But we're lined up perfectly, so yeah, gonna get unloaded here and we can get off home. But so yeah, I'm gonna end this video because I think it's gonna be a bit long, this one. And we're here and I'm literally heading back to the yard and then I'm done. So yeah, I will get off and end this video and I will see you all in the next one.